Well, this new anime came out today, Magic Maker, How to Make Magic in Another World. Let's talk about the first episode. From the title, you should already know that this is an isekai, but also this is one of the few anime this season that some reason Crunchyroll wanted to dub, so this is also in dub, so you can watch it in sub and dub. Now, one thing I will say is that for the most part, you will not think this is an isekai anime at all, because like the first half of this, it is just a whole bunch of just normal stuff, no fantasy type of stuff happening at all. It's not until later on that you kind of learn that this is an isekai, and that's mainly because the main character, he's at dinner, and he's asking his dad, like, does this world have monsters and stuff like that? And then he asks his dad if there's magic, and everybody's looking like, yo, what exactly is magic? So we find out this world doesn't have magic at all. So essentially this anime is going to be about them making magic in this world and making magic a thing in this world. One of the things that happens in anime when it comes to the big sister, when she's at the lake with her friend, they end up seeing like these orbs of light that are floating up from the lake. And eventually she's going to show her little brother that, and her little brother gets freaking out. He's like, yo, what exactly is this? And they try to discover what exactly it is. And so one of the things they end up doing is trying to test out like where exactly the orbs are coming from. So they end up getting rocks, fish, and plants from the lake, and they wait till like sundown because that's when the light starts to appear. The orbs start to appear, they end up not seeing anything, so like they're like, yo, we must have not caught the right thing. But that's when the big sister's friend, she ends up catching a female fish and she puts it in the same bucket with the male fish, and that's when you start seeing the orbs pop up from them. So they find out that it's kind of like a mating ritual. That's kind of like how these fish are able to do this light that floats through the air. But there is one thing I do have to say real quick because it made me go like, what? So when it comes to the sister, she's very overprotective of her little brother, and she always wants to be with him, and like she never wants to be apart from him. And there's one point in the anime when she's talking about, oh, I never want to leave your side, we got to get married. The little brother, he's like, no, we cannot do that at all. And later on we even find out like she goes to tell her mom that, and her mom is like, hell nah. She's like, that is bad, you do not do that at all. Then we get into this whole thing where the brother's like, yo, I'll never leave your side no matter what, I won't even marry anybody and ever need an heir to the family. He's like, yo, I'll just adopt somebody. And I'm just like, dog, what are they trying to do? Why can't you just be like some normal sibling relationship? And you wanna know what the crazy thing is after that those two hug, and next thing you know the boy just like starts to like glow. Seems like he's getting some magic ability. This first episode wasn't actually that bad until that brother sister thing, but I mean, I did like how the mom and the main character told her dumbass was like, no, that is bad. I was like, thank you for not trying to push that incest BS a lot of anime try to push. But then at the same time, you saw how the boy got the magical ability, like when after saying like, yo, I'll stay by your side, and then they hugged or whatever, and next you know he gets that magical power. The only thing that I was kind of just like, they better not keep that doing that in the series, because it's like, dog, that was very unnecessary. You saw this first episode, let me know how you feel about it. If you haven't seen it, why not check it out? You can watch it on Crunchyroll. You can hop on a pirate ship and watch it that way too.